Okay, I'm really proud of our kids and the energy and the effort they gave in the second half there. I thought we beat a very good team tonight. They're a team that's probably going to be in postseason play. And they picked to win the Summit Conference. So again, we did some good things. I thought the key was us defending, holding them under their 80-plus points a game. Any questions?
Coach, the pressure really seemed to turn it around a lot in the second half. Was that something you had sort of looked at even coming into the game to use, or was it just kind of a halftime decision?
No, it's something we looked at. I thought, a team that's at home, we're at home, we're down 2 at half. We needed to be energized and we needed to be the aggressor. And so that's why we went to the more full court pressure in the second half. And our kids did a good job of, we had 18 deflections in the second half, and we ended up with 42, I think 41 deflections. So we really stepped up our active hands and getting steals and creating some baskets in transition, some transition baskets.
The stretch where Zach had the 2 dunks and Tubby hit the 3, and I think y'all went on an 11-0 run. Is that one of the best stretches of basketball y'all played since you've been here?
Probably so. I was, everybody gets energized when when Zach or someone gets a dunk. It seems like it's still only worth 2 points, but it seemed like it was worth a bunch at the time. Because our bench got into it. We were struggling. They were knocking down threes. Reed Tellenhausen was really playing well and lighting it up. So I thought we did a better job on him in the second half. And that was key to the game. But you're right, that stretch was huge for us. Kind of turned up the tempo of the game and got our guys energized. Got the crowd in it too. We had a great crowd tonight, and you could tell they really got excited, and that always helps.
What did you think about the overall balanced offensive production from your team?
Again, you're right. That's something that we're looking for. When you get 13 from Zach and 10 from Norris, even though they shot below 50%, they both are good high percentage shooters. And D. Will, I think he got into double figures there on that last. I guess he scored a bucket there at the end. But Todrick has really set the tone for us in games. He said it earlier in the game today, and he took a bump on the knee, then he got in some foul trouble. And that's where we had a problem when he was out of the game in the first half when he got in foul trouble. So we're looking for that type of balance. And then you have 6, 7, 7, 7. So you're right. The balance is key to us winning.
Do you feel like your guys have developed an identity so far? Is that still something in the works?
Well, people talk about identity. It's basketball, so you really, everybody has a different personality, but your team has to play to their skill set. And so we're starting now to put people where they can be most effective and most efficient. And I thought our players are starting to know each other better, and play together. We had a couple times. They're looking for one another. We had a couple mishaps, fumbles where we probably would have stretched it a little bit more there. I thought Zach made a couple nice passes to Aaron Ross that could have. Then we missed about 2 or 3 chippies right at the basket. That could have. So when you look back on it, I think we're starting to figure out that we can. I think identity is getting close to being just a team. You got to play as one, and that's what I'm hoping for. We're getting closer. When you look down with 11 assists and only 9 turnovers, and I would say 3 or 4 of those turnovers, maybe 5 or 6 shouldn't have happened. So we're doing a much better job. The areas that we needed to improve on from last year, we have in free throw shooting, taking care of the basketball. I'm disappointed in our rebounding, and that's an area that we really have struggled in. Now we're below. We're being out-rebounded this year. We were a +1 with them beating us on the board by 8. We probably dropped below. We're probably even right now, which is uncharacteristic of our teams.
Coach, you touched on it there, but how important was your effort from the charity stripe, especially down the stretch there, to keep that lead?
Oh, it's huge. You know, when Zach can step up and make 6 out of 7 because he's so quick and so aggressive and athletic, you know, he's going to get fouled because he can attack the rim with the best of them. But I'm really happy for Norris, you know, because he's struggled. Both of those kids have struggled with below 50% pretty much, maybe 50-some and last year and this year. So they've really worked hard. Both Norris and Zach are as coachable players as I've ever coached. And that's why they're going to continue and keep improving because they're willing to work.
Coach, 8 blocked shots tonight. It looked like interior D was pretty ferocious. Denying it at the rim pretty well.
You know, I always get concerned when we have to block shots. You know, we teach blocking shots the proper way, but that you know, we really allowed them to get to the rim entirely too many times, and now you have to block a shot. And you know, but that's, you know, having said that, I like that we're aggressively, you know, challenging them at the rim, and that's why we're able to hold them to 37%. When you hold a team under 39 or 38%, you're really doing a good job defensively.
You mentioned it a little bit earlier, but with Todrick, he got off to that quick start. How much does that, you think, rub off on the rest of the team just in terms of energy and tempo?
Well, it's big. I mean, I think the guys, you know, Todrick is a true leader, and I mean, I think he's loved by all of the teammates, and they want him to, you know, everyone is pulling for him to do well, and when you're as unselfish, you know, as he is, and as committed as he is, you're right, and the respect that he you know, earns from his players day in and day out. You know, it couldn't happen to a better kid, but he does, and that's why, you know, I think his energy really is contagious, you know, throughout the team, and that you know, that happens because of the respect factor.
What do you think about Matt in his first game and about what you expected getting a couple minutes?
Yeah, you know, it was a game. It was going to be a tough game for them playing, because they're a perimeter-oriented team that stretches the defense. I mean, you take a guy like Reed Tillenhausen, he's a 4-man, but he's really a small forward or a 2-guard. So he's a real nightmare matchup for us. And they're very active. And then when 24 comes in the game, Mike Daum, you know, he can really look the score. So and Matt, you know, looked a little nervous. First time he's played in 3 or 4 years. I was very impressed and pleased with the way he played. We didn't have C.J. tonight, C.J. Williamson, because of some academic issues that didn't get resolved. So we're hoping that'll get resolved and he'll be back ready to play.